with our friend Charlie Rose. Hey, Charlie, there's been big news in the news world this week because Megyn Kelly has announced that she's leaving Fox News and going over to NBC.
Yeah.
What do you make of that kind of change? I mean, she said she kind of wants to be little Charlie Rose. She says she wants to be part Charlie Rose, part Oprah, and part Megyn Kelly. Wouldn't that be a good show?
God help us.
Yes. What part of you do you think she wants to be?
I don't know. That was my question too. Megyn, what part am I? I think she'd like to do long-form, thoughtful interviews. I hope that's part of me.
Yeah.
I think Oprah is just a genius at what she does. And I think Megyn likes to do news interviews as well, short news interviews as she's doing. I think that she was ready to move. I mean, they offered her a lot of money at Fox to stay. They wanted her to stay. In some ways, you know, with changes over there, she would be, you know, one of the important people at Fox. But she wanted to do different things. She wanted to interview beyond politics. She and I had a number of conversations. She's a friend of mine, but I haven't spoken to her about this decision. So she goes over there, and we'll see. I mean, as you know, when you go from one place to another, it's not a piece of cake.
No, it's a big difference. Especially cable to network. It's a whole world.
Yes.
Now,
she should be calling Stephen, saying, Stephen.
she should. Call me Megyn.
Megyn, call Stephen and say, help.
Now, one of the ways you could be like Charlie Rose is to have an interest in technology. You always have devices on you. Do you have any devices on you right now?
Not now, because it would interrupt, but I carry two iPhones, iPhone 6, one on AT&T and one on Verizon. I have
Because you endorse both of them? Why do you have two of them?
No, because I like to look at one while I'm calling on the other. But I have a Echo, you know, the nice thing that you talk to Alexa. You know about that?
Oh,
You've never
that's the
talked
thing
to Alexa?
that,
You say, Alexa, what time is it?
Amazon...
Or you say, Alexa, where's Stephen? And they say, do you mean Stephen Colbert of CBS?
Yeah.
And then you say, yeah. Or they might say, what are Stephen's favorite artists? Who are they? And they would tell you who
You have
like.
two
I have two
cell
of those
phones.
two.
You could just call me and ask me those things, Charlie Rose.
They might
You don't have to. You said, sounds very lonely for one of the most eligible bachelors of 2017, Charlie Rose.
You know what? And lonely is nothing I've ever known. I mean, in a sense, I think you can be alone, but not lonely. No.
Oh.
When I'm alone, I find it a joyful time, you know.
When I go
really
out
do,
and...
but at the same time, I'm anxious to be with people and with friends and sharing experiences.
You don't actually just want to... I just need Charlie Rose time?
Oh, I do. That's what I mean. I don't mind being alone.
But you're never lonely.
Never lonely. No.
Wow.
Because there's so much. I mean, there's so much interesting things I think happening around us. I mean, you're the same way, right?
No, I'm applauding. No, don't applaud. Don't applaud. He doesn't speak for me. I'm a very lonely person.
Are you really?
I do get lonely sometimes, yeah.
Well, lonely? So what? You mean you feel like what? Do you feel depressed? Or are you sad?
No, I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed and I'm not sad, but I think to be a human being is to be alone. I have an awareness of my inability at times to connect with other people because I can't say exactly what I mean.
You're in the TV business?
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't directly connect. The inability to fully love another person is a form of loneliness.
The inability to fully love another person. So are you incapable of fully loving another person?
I don't know how to fully love another person because there is always some part of me that I'm not sharing. There's always some part of me that I don't know how to open up and give to another person. Even the people I love most in the world.
Even
and
your
that
family?
Even my family. There are
They know the things about you that they don't know.
Of course. There are things about you that people in your life don't know. Surely there are some secrets about Charlie Rose that you would not share with us right now.
Well, this is different. You right here. That's different. Yeah, but you're talking about your family.
But still, don't you examine your conscience privately?
Well, you're much more religious than I am, even though I've met the Pope.
You did meet the Pope. Look at this. Look at that. You met the Pope. You're not even Catholic.
I'm not
you
Catholic.
met the Pope. I'm Catholic, and I haven't met this guy. When did you find out he wanted to meet you, Charlie?
When I went over there to a conference.
Okay, so you weren't there to meet the Pope?
No. But I went over there and did a thing with the Pope's choir. It's very nice. I mean, they got a wonderful choir. We did it for 60 minutes. We did a thing called the Pope's choir. I didn't sing. I'm the last person you want to hear sing. The single most awful singer.
No.
Oh, no. It is something that I regret most about my life, that I am not a gifted singer.
Does it make you feel
lonely?
Charlie, thank you for being here. Happy birthday.
Never
be alone. Never be alone. CBS This Morning airs Monday through Saturday on CBS. Charlie Rose airs weeknights on PBS and Bloomberg. The great Charlie Rose, everybody. We'll be back with Hayden Panettiere.